Hello boys, it's me, Cool Yoshi here, and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the last episode we finished off Goo Lagoon and we're about to head to a new area when we kind of got blocked off. So, I'm actually starting in this area instead of the spot that you probably expected me to be in. So, we actually have a little sock that we have to pick up first, so we're actually going to do that first and periodically figure out how to get to it, since it's been a while since I've actually done any of this. We'll say. So I did some off-screen looking, and I actually was able to find two different socks this way. I believe the way you're supposed to get... I believe you're supposed to get the socks in a different way, but, yeah. There's a... Oh wow, that strategy got really close to it. Well, I don't want to waste all of your time, so we'll go straight to the sea caves here. And get one sock that we are actually able to fully pick up this time. Again, I will probably get all of the stuff that I missed via cleanup.
Ah, a little shade on a hot day.
Not a good way to start this off, though. I always realize something, by the way. I don't even need to go through this part, so I don't know why I'm even bothering. I could just do that to go straight to the part that I want.
I get it.
Alright, so let's actually show you where the item that I'm looking for is. Okay, which I'm supposed to be coming from the right, whoops. Or left, similarly.
You've just met the Sponginator. Fish paste!
Okay. Alright. By the way, it's taking a little bit longer than I would have liked it to be. It's actually found via here instead.
Cha-ching! Another find for that?
Okay. Alright. Here's our one bosa and we collected it. Now we're going to head out. Alright, let's head to our next level, which will be the Mermaid this time. Yeah. Definitely fun.
Checkers, the king of non-contact sports.
This is a Bikini Bottom news update. We're getting unconfirmed reports that the robot menace is emanating from the chum bucket. The proprietor, Plankton, has released the following statement. Hear me now! I'll crush you all beneath my... And now back to your regular programming, Retirement Home Girls Gone Wild.
Alright. Alright, so now we're into the Mermaid, the first level in the second world that we need to get through. And yes, I did do some shiny object farming off screen.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
You shouldn't sneak up on Mermaid Man like that. His heart's not so good. Come to think of it, nothing on him is that good anymore.
Sorry, Mermaid Man. It's just that I'm always so excited to see you two. Standing in your awesome presence gives me the chills of justice. See? I've got goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my goosebumps on my...
All right, kid, knock it off. Just tell us what you want.
Well, I really want a new pair of sunglasses. Patrick sat on my old ones.
That's not what I meant.
Actually, it's a good thing you showed up, young sponge of goodness.
It is?
It is?
Yes, a bunch of evil robots have taken over the Mermaid security system. It's up to you to shut it down and stop them.
Well, why him? We're perfectly capable superheroes.
Because it's Thursday and we have a whole bunch of doctor's appointments.
Ah, fish sticks. I forgot.
Go talk to the Mermaid computer in the next room. She'll tell you what to do.
I accept this awesome responsibility, Mermaid Man. You won't be disappointed. Shamed, maybe, but not disappointed.
To the doctor's office! Away!
Some of the chat is really goofy in this game. It just...
I love opening presents. Pow! Ouch!
Okay.
It's not just any sponge, it's Super Sponge.
Don't step on the red squares of a disco floor.
I feel like a new sponge. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
There we go. These are pull generators. Don't touch them or the energy beam. Okay. Just realized named Darth. Use the bubble bowl to defeat him. Huh?
Here, boy. Here, boy. It shines.
You can use the bubble bowl pad to turn paddle wheels. Pull one side of this paddle to make it turn. Okay. Oh! Oh gosh. There's a hook there, but I can't actually get to it normally. That's kind of interesting. That means we all have to come back there later. Or even better, I think it'll be even longer than I thought because we actually have to, I believe, pull this thing over. Yeah, I think that's what I actually have to do.
Bolorama! Hammer! I get it!
Alright, we got it. I think I actually understand how that thing works, and it's kind of silly now that I think of it. In case you're wondering, that's just a bubble switch or whatever that you can hit. It's weird. It's an interesting little tiny secret that we don't know about. Huh. Okay.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Yeah, there it is. That's how you're supposed to get to it.
Ultimate party experience! Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay. It's actually one of the slower socks to get there. Okay. Here we go. Let's continue this.
The Mermaid, secret fortress of the wrinkly superheroes Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
Alright. It's
Wait,
crazy how
I'm
they
happy to see you.
they
Not
wait
the kind
until
of happy
now
you feel in
to
the front
do
of your
the
knee,
intro.
but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbow. Oh, you'll never believe what's been happening.
Yeah, I've already been briefed by the geriatric duo. Those two old coots sent me in to get updated with the Mermaid computer. But since you're here now, I'll let you do it. It's right over there. Oh, look at this place. I mean, please. Would it kill them to lay down a few throw rugs? And all this wasted space? How did those two old fogies make all this?
Oh, that's easy. In episode 27, the Mermaid is invaded by the digging monsters of Bermuda, and they...
Never mind.
Oh, now we're gonna have to use a mix of stuff to get this done. Let's see here. There's one secret hidden over there. Whenever there's a secret, I want to almost get it first. Okay, just a lot of shiny objects though, unfortunately. I could have sworn there would have been a sock over there. Might still be one, and I'd just be a timer challenge one instead.
Hammer! I get it! Ow!
Of course. Because this is later on in a game, there's more spots to very quickly die if you're not careful. So, that's something that you do have to worry about.
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down. There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory. Oh, sparkly!
You're stuck.
I love opening presents.
The way they put this on here makes me think we have to swap characters. And I know there is a part that requires spat check in order to complete, so we'll go ahead and swap to him right now. Oh, there's a sock on the top of that spot. Oh, speaking of which, here's...
I got a job for somebody who can throw things.
Leave it to us. I'm great at throwing things.
All you have to do is pick up a throw fruit and throw it into each of those funnel machines.
Throw the fruit?
No, throw the throw fruit.
Throw the tofu.
You might want to be quick about it. I tend to explode. I mean, they tend to explode.
Oh, gosh. Okay. There's your special secret. Okay.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Okay, there we go. First one done.
Ouch!
There we go.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep.
Alright. Oh. Forgot. That was kind of delayed appearance for that. Kind of surprising, actually. Oh, gosh dang it. That's the first time that's happened in a while. I'm standing on the right spot, but it's still messed up. Okay, there we go.
Hey, I know you. You're that guy.
We're gonna need a lot more power to activate the hydroacoustic Doppler modulator. Do you think you can handle this?
I could see Squidward's house from up here. And he's not wearing any pants. Oh wait, he never wears pants.
Now listen up. There are 8 cylinders over there. If you throw something at the cylinders, it'll turn around to the power side. Turn all 8 cylinders around to the power side and I'll give you a reward.
Sorry, what was that? I was watching Squidward.
Just start turning those cylinders.
It's one of the trickier things to do. So that's a thing you could do to reset the towers. In case you're wondering, the puzzle is every single time you turn on one of these things, it has a little problem that happens, and your goal is to get them all turned at the same time, and yeah, it could be kind of difficult if you don't know how this works. It's one of the more annoying puzzles to get if you don't know how it works. I'm actually kind of trying my hardest right now to remember what the solution is. It's kind of tricky though, that's what I remember about the solution. The trickiest part is the fact that these two towers always line up in such a way where you can't necessarily do stuff right. I don't know, I feel like the strategy would involve turning these and then flipping them back one at a time, maybe.
Woo! Up we go!
Oh, I reset them instead. As you can see, it's kind of annoying to think of because, yeah, the idea of having to get all the towers to face each other is crazy. The only other thing that I know about right now that I'm going to try at the moment is, I believe, a puzzle solution that somebody else found, so I'll go ahead and just input that right now and see if it works. Oh, if I could actually hit this right. Interesting. I gets it close, but it's still not right. Here's my little problem. I actually haven't watched a speedrun in a while. I probably never really told you that. Yeah. Probably should have told you that. That I've not watched a speedrun in a long time. It takes a lot of time to memorize things like this. I think the actual idea is to get this set up first, I think. So it looks like this, and then I kind of forget what to do from here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just found it. Yeah, okay, I found it. I found it by doing that. Sort of remembered it. You have to turn the middle towers to face 2, and then you turn them all towards the middle, and there you go. We finished it this time.
Ah, well done.
What do you need all that power for?
Why, my foot bath, of course. Here, have a golden spatula.
There we go. Okay.
It went boom. Oh.
There we go.
Clean as a whistle.
Okay. Okay. Oh my, I should get that from somewhere else. If I could only find where the box was placed, maybe I could figure out how to do this part properly. I know the key is getting to the box, but I forget where the other box actually is. That's why I'm just gonna look around to see if we can find it. Seems kinda sad that we're not just going down to another sense. Oh well. Actually, well, I could just do this. Oh, there's another secret tell. There's actually 2 of them here.
Ooh, wooden presents.
Oh. Okay, now never mind that. Guys, we're having to look for like more than 90% of the level just to find where the other box is.
Hey, what just happened?
You tell me what just happened, actually. Because I definitely don't know. Necessarily.
Ouch!
Well, I noticed there were platforms back at the intended entrance. I have to use SpongeBob again. to get to all those entrances again. Oh, there we go. Lowered an elevator to get back up. That's how Sunshine gets up here. And that activates the wall jump. Okay, that's how we get up there. Oh, so we have to find the hidden switches to activate each of the wall jumps to reach the thing. Well, that's kind of a bit interesting, and actually kind of a lot harder than I thought initially. Okay. Alright. And yes, by the way, most of this is actually a blind playthrough. I probably should have mentioned that. Most of this is actually a blind playthrough. So we have to restore power to these in order to get that. So the puzzle is definitely required, but this actually leads to another puzzle which is needed to activate this wall jump. So there, now our right wall jump is activated, and this left spot actually leads to area that'll take us back. So we'll go ahead and take that.
It shines. I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. There's your free golden spatula for getting up there.
To gain control of the security system, you need to press all the override buttons spread throughout the Mermalair. The first one is here.
Press the buttons! Got it!
When you have pressed them all, you should return here to press the master shutdown button. You will be rewarded.
Return here! Got it!
Are you listening to me?
Listening! Got it!
Okay.
There's nothing like the smell.
We
of bubble
so we
gum.
already pressed one of
Smells
those because of a couple of other stuff. Oh, what's this? There's the master shutdown button to lower the bridge. Got it. Alright. I'm still wondering about that one teleport spot at Sutelia, which probably will give us something.
Gary, I see you've made your way down to the deepest recesses of the Mermalair. Meow.
Okay.
Oh, you took the elevator. Oh, how do I get to the top of this room? Meow. You're right. I bet those tunnels will take me up to the top. Good thinking, Gary.
Okay. Okay.
Take that!
Alright.
I love opening presents.
Alright. Here we go.
Just my size.
Right.
Ow! Ouch! Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay. Lots of these puzzle floors here.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright.
Colorama.
Alright. There we go. There's a secret path up top after the intended path. Yep, okay. Sure enough, paid the money, and now we're able to get to the upper path. If we fall down, now that we've activated both boxes, we can just take this out to go back up, so it's not too annoying. But that being said, I would like to not have that happen, ideally. I was doing really well, actually, avoiding that for a while. But then that happened, of course. That was mostly bad by the fact that I did not get through that in one piece the first time.
Needs to do laundry.
Okay, got through it that time. Alright. There we go.
Pretty. Can't take it. Right. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Ow.
Oh, by the way, guys, guess what's up next? The Lineball Puzzle thing now. Yes, there's a literal puzzle in which, to finish it, you have to hit the ball. All at a certain point to essentially guide it from one spot all the way to the little end spot, which is right here, in order to get a golden spatula. It can be very difficult to do this properly, and it starts at this leftward spot where you have to do other shots, and there's multiple things you have to do to make it work. Including hitting this switch at a precise time, as well as hitting basically every other switch at a precise time, too. Could be rather annoying. Fine. Plus, the switch is also miniaturely reset as you first finish this.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
Okay, well, with that in mind, let's actually tap
Boy, there's gold under that glass. Gold, I say! My eyes are getting sweaty just looking at it.
Yeah, that's
All
right.
you have to do is get that great big ball into that there cup.
How do I get the ball rolling, Mr. Krabs?
You start the process by bubble bowling up this ramp to hit that button. Good luck, SpongeBob. My wallet's counting on you.
And then you have to hit all the other spots at the right side, so I'll just kind of go over my route. I have to hit that, followed by this spot over here after that's done. Oh, and that apparently as well. So, pretty much have to bubble bowl hit everything, including that spot, then that spot on the left, then hit the switch. Yeah, jeez, Mr. Krabs, you don't have to tell you twice. And then I have to follow this path to get up to each individual spot and hit it before the time runs out. Oh, and yeah. I have to be in a certain spot, too, at a specific time. So, essentially, one of the harder spatulas in the entire game, if you ask me.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning.
More or less a speedrun.
Victory.
More or less just a speedrun. You have to hit everything at a precise time. And a lot of the first part of it is just waiting on the ball to get to certain spots. And you can see it could take a while to actually get rolling. Alright. At least it tells you when it's missed. I think those spots there are supposed to give you an idea of when you're supposed to hit it to make the ball actually go up properly. Scoop successful, huh? Okay, on. I actually probably need to wait a little while for this to go down. Here's my own problem. Did I do this too late? Yeah. I did this way too early. As you can see. This is what makes this challenge so annoying, is everything has to be done with sort of a precise timing, and probably one of the worst parts is you can see you have to wait until the last minute on some of these to actually get it properly hit. I believe there are some icons over each of those spots that essentially give you an indication on where and it's time to hit it. Okay, I probably should have been smarter about doing this. I should just wait for the ball to get to this spot. I guess if we fail again, we could just defeat that robot to not have to go for him again, but... yeah, let's wait until it passes, like, there. Now it should work properly.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Now we have to sort of speedrun to this part to get the ball above that. And then we have to speedrun to the next switch after that. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! Wrong button. Oh, and probably the most random part is coming up next. Once you finally get it onto the actual thing, you have to move it in such a way where you avoid the holes. Yeah, yes, by the way, did I forget to mention the last part is sort of random, sort of not. It's just really hard, really. If you don't move it just right, the ball will always fall down one of the holes and you'll have to redo the entire thing again. If you ask me, it's one of the most obnoxious spatulas in the entire game. There is a skip for this on a newer version, or I mean, on the original game that was recently found, but other than that, it takes a little while.
Cha-ching!
Oh, okay, there's a banner somewhere else that I haven't... Oh, I like how they always leave them in, like, faraway places, so I'm never going to actually get them. Alright, then.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Probably the hardest part of all this is more than likely just getting the ball to a certain point after this part. Oh, okay. Well, it kind of just went into that. There we go. We got it. Bam. We did it. Alright. Now we can continue on.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Alright. Now we're continuing on with this.
I have regained control of the security system. Here is the reward I promised you. You have pressed all the security buttons. Now press the master shutdown button.
Alright. Alright.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's BCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Prawn!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes.
Okay.
What's that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
by the seven seas, Prawn. I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
Okay.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah, I knew it was bowling that had to be done to him. In case you're wondering, there's a way to just get the spatula from this area in the original game without actually having to fight this boss, but yeah. We can't really do that in this game, so we have to fight him normally here.
Fresh like a spring breeze. It shines.
Alright.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of Prawn?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's SpongeBob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
Okay. Okay, alright, let's go back. That's all the spatulas, and there's only 4 socks in this entire area. Wow, okay. We almost 100%ed it. Now I really want to figure out where that thing leads, because that's probably going to have a sock. In case you're wondering, there's a spot we missed on one of the areas that has a little teleporter thing, which when mixed with something else, and this little thing up here would normally allow us to switch to Patrick and then maybe go to the end again or something. I'll just show you what I mean. It's this spot at the bottom I'm trying to talk about. I'm thinking I either have to get it from the beginning though, or take another awkward route to actually get to the end. I don't know. It's kind of annoying though. I'm trying to find a way to do it though, and I don't seem to know a good way of doing it. We may have to straight up just go to the beginning of this level, where there are other secrets that allowed us to maybe switch to Patrick, so maybe we can find something there. Other than that, I don't really know the intended solution to that, and that very well could end up being nothing anyways. This is our last chance, by the way, of being able to go through that stuff. Fletchy, it doesn't look like there's anything here. That means I'm still stuck trying to figure out what the intended strategy to use that lift for is. Ugh. I honestly don't want to rest until I figure this out, because it is really confusing. Regardless, though, it seems like it's gonna end up being awkward in the end.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
I guess we should just try and find a way to get Patrick to go for the entire thing. So, okay.
Get it.
Alright. Because he has that area up there to himself. Actually, wait, no, I'm silly. Maybe now he could just use that to get up there. I was not thinking about this fully, clearly. Sometimes you miss stuff when you play for the first time. Especially when you get puzzles like that, where you're really confused as to what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you, buddy, right now. Okay, that's the set where we have to go. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's just for this stuff here. Oh, wait. Oh! We could actually nearly make that.
So shiny.
We almost made that. That was close. It almost looks like it is possible, but alas, it's not meant to be, I guess. Even if so, what would that even get us? A sack or something else? I don't know. Because if not, then that feels like the most useless throw-through placement I've ever seen. Like, it just is like in one of the most awkward spots and doesn't seem like it's useful for really anything at all. Yeah, okay, I better move on to the next level before I do anything else. Alright. I'll probably be as close to 100% as we will get for a while. Again, by the way, doing 100% in a way where I get as many things as I can in the first playthrough, and then we clean up later when the time is right. So with that in mind, I'm going to end this episode here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!